Hello and welcome back to Road and Load. Here with me, Joe. Declan's back with us again. And Declan, today we're going to talk about different personality types for different jobs in the trucking industry. And we've created a colourful cast of characters to bring this to life. So, first up, we've got Harry. Hardworking Harry. He doesn't mind a bit of grafting. He wants to put the hours in. What's the job for hardworking Harry?
Hard-working Harry, easy geezer going, I can't see you drivers just sitting here driving your lorries. Can't get out your cab.
You've met Harry then?
Won't get no muscles like that, I'll tell you. He should be driving a flatbed because he's going to be delivering bricks or metal or the big nasty stuff, and he's got to climb on the back of his lorry, and he's got to ratchet strap it down, or he's got to get the chains, and he's got to show his muscles while he's pulling everything really tight. And he's going to belt down the road, and he's probably going to do 4 or 5 drops a day. He gets to one place, he's looking at his watch all the time, can't get in the yard. That's Harry. That's for Harry, definitely. Harry's going to be a flatbed driver, I'm telling you.
So now we got Pete, right? But Pete is a bit picky. He's got a holiday villa in Marbella. Nobody really knows how. We don't want to ask any questions, all right? But Pete's got this lovely holiday home. He likes to spend a bit of time over there. So he wants to take the odd job here and there when it suits him. What would you advise for Picky Pete?
I'd like to know how Picky Pete got his holiday home in Marbella
Me
while I was his wages. Picky Pete's going to be your agency driver, without a shadow of a doubt. Agency suits everyone, but if you don't know whether you're going to be working tomorrow or next week, or you fancy a week off here and there, get on the right agency. You phone them up on a Sunday and say, look, I'm available Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. What you got for me? You're not too fussed. That's what Picky Pete's. But I mean, the downside of that is he's going to be in a different lorry every day. He's going to go to a different firm every day. He's probably not going to know how they work or anything. But definitely get on the agencies. You can earn good money. Downside of that is a lot of them want you to be a limited company nowadays. So you're doing your own books, you're doing your own tax. But yeah, Picky Pete, you go on the agency, mate. There's no firm going to take your data, want 3 weeks off next week.
So Picky Pete's got a friend, actually. She's called Tina. They met in Marbella. Picky Pete was down there. He was having a bit of shrimp on the seafront, looking at all the yachts and stuff. And he met Tina because Tina was there traveling. Because Tina likes to travel. She wants to see the world, but she doesn't want to have to pay to do it. She wants to get paid to do it. What would you advise for Tina the tourist?
Tina the tourist is going to be a tramper all day long. There's plenty of companies where they do so European loads. You'll go further in Europe. You could end up in Russia at the moment. I wouldn't recommend it, mind you.
Yeah.
You could end up anywhere. But yeah, you want to be travelling abroad. You're going to be tramping. So you can be away weeks at a time or whatever. So if Pete and Tina don't get on, she can go to another country and find another fella with a villa.
Well, I'll tell you what, the fella she might find is Larry, but I don't think it'll work out with them either because Larry knows what he likes and he likes what he knows. He wants to make sure he's at home so he can be in the pub on a Saturday morning for the early kickoff. He wants to make sure he's there. He's got his routine. He likes to have his roast on a Sunday and he likes to know exactly what he's doing. This is local Larry. He doesn't want to leave the immediate area in which he lives. What's the best job for local Larry?
Local Larry is going to be a dust cart driver. He's going to be working for local supermarket deliveries, all that kind of work. It's hard work, but mind you, Larry, if you don't want to go out of your local area, you're going to be working in the town centre. And you look at your local, I can't say the name of the shop, look at your local supermarket shops in the high street. Have a look at the parking outside, Harry, because it's going to be a nightmare getting parked out to do your deliveries. But if you don't want to go in the area, that's the kind of work you can do. Local delivery, plant hire, local plant hire, not the big stuff, obviously, but things like that. Supermarkets, that'll suit you.
So local Larry has got a girlfriend, okay, and she's called Wanda, all right? Local Larry is going out with Wanda, and Wanda, she likes lorries, but she's not that interested in the hard work. So what are we going to recommend for work shy Wanda?
Oh, no, I can't wait for the comments on this one. Oh, I'm going to read the comments on this because I am going to get slated. Wanda is going to be a container driver. Containers, you go
Sorry,
to
container drivers.
I've done it. I've done it. Honestly, 6 hour unloads. This is why you go to your port. They put the box on the back. You can forget about it till you get to your destination. You back up to the bay. You open the doors. You're back on the bay, and about 3-4 hours later, someone comes round and says, "Job done, guy. You're on your way." And that's as much as you got to do. You sit in that lorry. You don't get out of it. I watched all of Peaky Blinders as a container driver waiting to be unloaded. It's to me, it's boring. But if you don't want to do a lot, and I'm going to be serious for 1 second
Mm,
because some people struggle to get in and out of lorries.
mm.
So they might have a bit of a disability, they might have a bad back. So if you struggle in and out all the time, actually that's the job for you as well. So, you're not in and out all the time. You haven't got to work too hard.
Okay, so finally, Declan, what about Terry? Right, Terry is that guy who's got all the gizmos, all the gadgets going. He loves his technology. What about Techno Terry?
Oh, I love people like Techno Terry. There's lots of them. It's mainly the young pups because they love every single gadget there is to go. They'll update a £500 sat nav just for a £700 sat nav because it's in a different colour. Um, yeah. By the way, sat navs stand for gets people stuck if you don't do your map work in the first place. So, yeah. There's televisions. You'll see them going down the road. They've got the neon lights at the front, the little blue lights here and there. They've got the name of their favourite football team all lit up behind them. If you want gadgets, there's plenty of gadgets for you, Techno Terry. When you go in the services and you're queuing up, they've put them techno things just in the right place for you because you look to your left and there they are. Blow, I don't know, things that blow air all over the place, things that light up. It's all there for you. All cost about 30 quid each. They're making a fortune out of you. If that's what you like, that's what you like. And if you really like technology, most companies are going over to telematics. Everything's done from the cab. You don't talk to them anymore. Get a job in the office and you can play with their computers.
And they save a bit of money at the service station as well.
Absolutely right.
Okay, so finally, what about me? I'm just going to tell you what I'm looking for out of a job, right? I I don't really like working more than a couple of hours a day. I'm quite keen sort of to knock off in the middle of the day and maybe go for brunch and a posh coffee. I don't really have any skills apart from podcasting. And I don't like to be away from the dog for more than a night at a time. What would you advise I do, Declan?
Well, Joe, have you thought about being a cab driver?
It works for me.
Because,
Can I take the dog?
yeah, you probably could actually, if it's a black cab and you've only got the luggage bit at the front. But no, if that's what you want, Joe, you're not going to be a lorry driver, mate. Go
There we
cabbing,
go.
earn your money, and you get home early and go back to your dog.
It, well, thank you very much, Declan. That's another ambition of mine crushed.
Sorry, mate, but things hurt sometimes.
Right, thank you very much, Declan. I hope anybody out there who's looking for different types of jobs within the industry has a bit more information. If you've got any questions, any comments, just pop them in the box below, and we will see you next time.